into the chat box. You just hit 7 while you're on the track or something like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. See? I just typed that. All I did was click the button.
Just messing with you, crap.
Oh. Why don't we fix maximum speed racing? Interesting.
So if you guys want to, we can all group together here. We'll take off on the backstretch. Unmute yourself, Rudy.
Sorry. I said, James, you and Crash need to get a room or what?
Yeah, maybe later.
That was called live sex on a track.
No doubt. Well, welcome, folks, to Maximum Speed Racing live broadcast here tonight at Talladega with the Chevy Silverado trucks. 60 laps. They have 2 resets, so hopefully these guys will take care of their equipment while they're out there and not cause too many wrecks. We should see some pretty good racing here. A lot of these guys have raced around each other quite a bit as of recent. So here in a little bit here, we should be in about 20 minutes. We'll be able to get to green flag racing. We've got a few new guys out here on the track, so give it another 20 minutes to try to get some guys in here and ready to race it up. Mr. Beach up there in front, there the number 22. Christopher Perryman pushing him with a 29. James Williams right there in third spot in the number 12. And we've got the number 40 there of Adrian Kempa. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I apologize, Adrian, if I'm not. Good to see everybody out here tonight. James looking at that outside, trying to get a run on that outside. If Kempa can hang on his bumper there, he might give him a shove to the front. Mr. Beach pulling out in front of James, trying to suck James up there to the front. They're leaving Christopher Perryman hung out dry. Kempa hooking onto his back bumper here, and he's going to give him a little push, so we'll see how that worked out. Oh, boy, got a bunch of them wrecking here. James taking a look on that inside. Getting down on the inside of Mr. Beach. Kind of swap partners up there on him a little bit. Way to go, guys. Never leave your wingman. I know this ain't Top Gun. This is truck racing. But you never leave your wingman, James. Good bunch of guys here, man. I'm proud to say that these guys are some of the best friends I have in iRacing, man. They're a great bunch of guys to hang around with. Go out here and have a lot of fun, you know, and that's the main thing. That's the main goal. Go out here and have some fun, you know. It's, if you get dumped, oh well. It happens, you know. Oh, looks like the 40 got, oh man, a bunch of them wrecking there. oh my God. So much for that pit party. That looked like a disaster. Getting a few more guys out here. Vincent Benny, I've raced with him before. I believe in the mystery races at Nordgar TV. So, good to see you out here, Vincent. Michael Campbell, raced with him before. Rob Anglin, I believe that's, yeah. I've raced with him. Dalton Collins, raced with him. Now, Dwayne LaPrade, I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever raced with him. Gino Lucchini, yeah. Terry Isbell. Shane Oxley, now there's a new one. So we've got some pretty good guys out here. A few newcomers. Good to see everybody out. Don King, Michael D'Amico, Brian Wortman. Good to see you all out here tonight, guys. Enjoy, please. Looks like they're somewhat trying to organize a pit party here, but we've got a lot of guys just sitting on pit road not doing anything, so not sure what's going on there. Come on, guys, get out there and turn some laps. Another little pet party going on here. Yeah, we might get a few takers on this one here. We'll see how these guys race around each other. James leading him around here, coming out of the turn. Christopher Perryman pushing him hard. Christopher's a good pusher. Got the 40 and the 92 pushing hard there. 19 sucking right up on his bumper. This guy's in back here pushing. Pretty good little pack going on here. 7 trucks in the back here pushing really hard. They're trying to hang back there and not get collected up in a wreck, I think. Chris taking it to the high side, and number 5, Chris Scala, taking her to the high side. They're trying to get a little help with somebody. 17 and the 7 hooked right up here. Ketchy's front pack up here. No, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Few of them made it through that crash. We're coming down to a little bit less than 10 minutes until qualifying. Again, if you'd like to join our league, we run on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We are 6 races into a full season of 18 races. So it'd be good to have some new blood in here. We're paying out $100 to the first place and $50 to second and $25 to third place. So we do broadcast all of our races live, and they are commentated by myself, Rudy Cummings, and Ed Hewitt. Ed couldn't join me in the booth tonight. He had some things to take care of. So I'll be doing this one by myself. So bear with me, folks. Good to have somebody in the booth with me to help me out, and Ed's awesome company to help me. Great. He does a great job with me, and it's good to have him with me. Four still battling it out up front here. 4 wide. Look at that. Wow. 4 wide. That's some good racing there, guys. Good racing. 3 wide going into that turn, man. That's awesome. Chris Scala sucking up on the back of James Williams. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work, guys. A little bumping and banging going on there. Still got 5 of them up here in the lead. Pulling around here for hooking up on that draft. Draft very important here. These trucks really boogie in the draft. So these guys pushing upwards of 195 to 200 miles an hour. So, and you'll see 200 in these. I've seen it many times. A little bit of dancing around here by these guys. Oh, 84 and a 62 got hooked up there. Oh, 62 didn't fare out of that one very well. 84 gathered it up, though, and he's hanging right on the back here. Brian Workman out there. Looks like he's got a little nose damage. You must have hit the wall or something there. Brian, good racer, man. Good friend. One of our admins in the race tonight. Him and I and Ed are managing the league by ourselves, the 3 of us. You can visit our website at MaximumSpeedRacing.com/site. That's SITE. Check out what we're all about. We do have a forum there. You might want to register on the site. You can actually watch this broadcast live from there too on the front page. We do broadcast for All Pro Racing at allproracing.net. We broadcast on their front page and our front page also. They're kind of like a sister program, sort of. We've got worked out. So. By Michael D'Amico. Ooh, you guys going everywhere here. What's going on? What the heck is going on? Yay. We got trucks everywhere. They're trying to get another little pit party in before the qualifying time. Good racing up there, 3 wide. Front pack up there, 3 wide. Oh, we got a wreck in the back there, it looks like. Guys got to start being a little more patient here with their stuff. Couple more going at it. Number 5, Chris Scala, and number 62, Michael D'Amico. Getting a little push going on there. Oh. He decided to duck on out on the outside there. A little scary. Jeez. And it looks like we're going to qualifying, folks. So, and like I said, we have 60 laps here tonight, 2 resets. So guys are going to have to save their stuff. You know, you don't want to use them resets up right away. We've got a couple admin on the track of Brian Wertman, Christopher Perryman, and the man that's in the charge of the whole ordeal there is David Howard Jr. So he's kind of taking charge of it and make sure he explains all the rules to everybody. And he'll take it from there. So as you guys are qualifying, we've got a few of the guys up front here that we've raced with here quite a bit. So So these guys getting ready to start take the grid. On the pole there, we've got the number 92 of Michael Campbell. Second place, we've got the number 22 of Mr. Beach, Alex Kemenade. Let's see. In the third position, we've got the number 29 of Christopher Perryman. In the fourth position, we've got the number 3 of Aaron Reeder. In the fifth position, we've got the number 4 of Dalton Collins. In the sixth position, we've got the number 31 of Mikey Manley. In the seventh position, we've got the 07 of Rob Anglin. In the eighth position, we've got the number 40 of Adrian Kempa. In the ninth position, we've got the number 62 of Michael D'Amico. In the 10th position, we've got the number 42 of Martha Murray. Let's see. In the 11th position, we've got the number 43 of David Fish. In the 12th position, we've got the number 66 of Phil Pruska. Excuse me. In the 13th position, we've got the number 84 of Len McNeese. The 14th position, we've got the 75 of Mikey V, one of our Nordgar League members. In the 15th position, we've got the number 46 of Thomas Brannender. In the 16th position, we've got the number 12 of James Wilms, another Nordgar TV League member. In the 17th position, we've got the number 26 of Tim Bolton. In the 18th position, we've got the number 21 of Clint Woolbright. In the 19th position, we've got the number 54 of Michael Norris, another Nordgar TV League member. In the 20th position, we've got the number 39 of Ross Cato. In the 21st position, we've got the number 45 of DJ Bartlett. In the 22nd position, we've got the number 35 of Ronald Finley. In the 23rd position, we've got the number 94 of Alex Thornton. In the 24th position, we've got the number 41 of Scott Speed. In the 25th position, we've got the number 11 of Andrew DeMoranville. Okay. Sorry if that's not correctly pronounced. I apologize. 26th position, the number 44 of Robert Lawson. In the 27th position, we have the number 7 of David Howard Jr. In the 28th position, we have the number 33 of Rod Romeus. In the 29th position, we have the number 17 of Steve Isbell. And then we've got a few non-qualifiers in the back here that have opted not to qualify. So wish these guys the best of luck here. We're going to try to get try to stay on the leader here for a little while and let these guys get sorted out a bit. Mr. Beach on that outside there in the number 22. Good racer. Good luck, Mr. Beach. And the pace car's off. Guys are holding it back, holding it back. Green flag. Michael Campbell looking there. He's taking that outside. Christopher Perryman pushing him out right out front. Mr. Beach trying to get a run on that high side. You can get hooked up with a good partner up there. High side's a pretty good line to have. If anybody can do it, Mr. Beach can. He's coming back a little bit on that high side. We can get a line working on that outside, guys. I think he can do it. Guys settling in, trying to get all the horsepower up on these trucks. Takes a little over a lap to get them all up there, wound out. We see these guys spread out a little bit, being patient. Don't want to wreck their stuff already, you know. See, I'm seeing some good patience up here. These guys are just taking it easy. 60 laps, a long way to go. So, you know, it's very important to keep your stuff intact here because you only got 2 resets. So you don't want to use them right away. We don't want to see a whole bunch of cautions either, you know. 92 of Michael Campbell still leading the way. Christopher Perryman giving them a push. And Mr. Beach taking a look on that outside again with the number 3 pushing him. Mr. Beach dumps him and dives down into the inside line. Whew. Nice job, Mr. Beach. Oh, no. Oh, boy, that took out a bunch of them there. Oh, man, we've seen a bunch of them get all tangled up on that one. So the caution's out, folks. The leader got took out on that and everything. Let's take a wander back here and see what happened. We're going to go to chopper view here on... looks like Mr. Beach might have got a little bit out of shape on that, going through that turn. Not sure if he tried to gather it back up. Maybe the 4 had a little help in that. And he come back up the line right in front of that 4. And it looks like the 4 might have tapped him there and bumped him ahead to catch the leader. And took him and the 29. Of course, a lot of net coating in that. And the 29 coming back down the hill and gathering up the 92. So... man, that's too bad, man. I took out a lot of trucks up here in the front. Looks like maybe the 29 might skinny through it. Yeah, he might have skinnied through that one. Poor 92 there, our pole sitter, Michael Campbell, man, he didn't fare too well on that one. Well, these guys can get their trucks back up here and get it fixed up. And they're still wrecking up here in the front. Mr. Beach hit the 62. A lot of these guys, they opted to go down to the low side there and try to miss some of this wrecking, but somewhere or another, man, they happen to get caught up in it. That's too bad, man. We've got a few of them here that have managed to make it through. So, we'll go back up here to the leader. It's like Rob Anglin, maybe. Dalton Collins out in the lead now. So, we have a few of them, and they've managed to make it back to pits, get their stuff fixed back up. Get back out here. What you got to do, man. You can't give up, you know. So first caution out on lap 4, ladies and gentlemen. And they're still wrecking here. What the heck is going on with these guys, man? What the heck's up with that 17? Terry Isbell, man. What the heck's going on there? Looks like he might have lost it coming off that tri-oval or something. Not really sure what he did there. He kind of panicked and hit the brakes and... oh, man. Oof. So, well, these guys are cussing and complaining, so see what the heck's going on here. Scott Speed kind of got gathered up in that with Terry Isbell. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but yeah, looks like maybe Scott might have taken it behind the wall, or he's towing. Nope, there he is. He's back out on the track. He's going to take it back into the pits here and try to get that thing fixed up again. Dang. Guys got to be a little more careful out there. Terry Isbell, he's one of our admin's uncle there, and he's got a little, doesn't quite have all of the experience that these other guys have got, but he's trying. He's really trying hard, and you know, I got to give the guy a lot of credit, man. He's come a long way in a short time. Maybe he's, you know, restrictor plate racing is just not for him, but good. He's going to wind up to be a good racer out there someday, and you know, so like I said, I got to give him a lot of credit for that. Brian Wortman running back in 25th, one of our admin. So I'm sure they're trying to get everything squared away here and get everything caught back up, get the wave bys. He took out quite a few vehicles there, but we've still got a lot of trucks out here today. Running good. James Wilms there running in 14th position. Chris Scala showing him in 22nd position. Mr. Beach, 13th position. I don't think this is quite cycled around yet. '75 of Mikey V out there running. He's my morning music listener. He listens to my broadcasts in the morning that I do on my own Twitch channel, and he's one of my listeners. He likes some of the music I play. That's really cool. Good to see you out there, Mikey. Run well, buddy. Well, we'll see how this all cycles around here and everybody gets caught back up. You can see that bump Mikey V up to 17th position. Pole sitter there, Michael Campbell, shown in the 16th position. Got his truck all fixed back up again. So early caution there. Guys trying to keep their vehicles in shape to get it to the end here of the 60 laps. Caution on lap 4. Just a little miscalculation, I believe. I'm not blaming Mr. Beach, but a little bit of miscalculation on that one turner. Got it below the line onto the apron and got him out of shape and caused quite a little bit of melee there. But the guys are all ready to rock and roll again. Lights are off on the pace car. We'll get back to some green flag racing here. David Fish running there in third spot. Good to see David out here tonight. He's one of our truck league members. Good driver. Good driver. Very knowledgeable about these vehicles, setups and stuff like that. Whenever we need a setup for a certain track, we just go to David Fish. He's got a setup, or he'll get one. He'll make one up. Go get him, David. Like to see you out there in the lead, buddy. So the 4 of Dalton Collins, bringing them down to the green flag. Green flag. And here we go, back to racing. That number 40 truck of, let's see here. Is that number 40? I'm 40. Of that Adrian Kempa. He likes that high line, man. He runs really good up there. David Fish giving the old push on the number 4 here, man. He's doing a really good job of pushing him. 47 tucking right in there in third spot. See the Cheetos truck. Where the heck's James Williams at? He's running back in 27th position. Not another one. Another wreck? Really? Really, guys? Come on, man. Gotta start racing a little cleaner than that. Alright, let's take a trip back here and we're gonna see what happened here. Kind of looks like it might have happened up front here on the number 40 car, Adrian Kempa. We'll go to the chopper view here and let's just kind of go slow here and we'll see. He kind of, oh yeah, the 19 got him all out of shape. Oh my, that's what started the whole ball of going right there. So guys diving down to the inside there, trying to avoid that, bouncing off of each other. Wow, man. Just trucks going wild everywhere. The truck's gone wild. You seen it first here, ladies and gentlemen. Truck's gone wild. It's too bad for these guys, man. They gotta start showing a little more patience than that. Dalton Collins still out in the lead. David Fish giving him a little push. These guys get back in there and use their resets up. Try to get back out there and run some more laps. Make up some of this lost ground that they've got. Hopefully they haven't used up all the resets. They can get back out there and finish this race out. Still got a long ways to go, guys. I mean, geez, they're only on lap 11, man, out of 60. Seen too many of these races finish with only, 8 or 10 trucks on them. So, guys got to be a little more patient, guys. Seriously. Make sure you're clear and Still got some guys going into the pits here. Tim Bolton there got some serious damage. He can get back into pits and get her fixed up, get back out. And he's all fixed up, ready to go. So as these guys get caught up to the field here, showing Mr. Beach in 18th position, James Wellens in 19th. You might see some last-minute pit stops here. These guys at the tail end of the field to stop and top off their trucks with fuel. They could possibly try to stretch it and make it the rest of the way on fuel and stay out there. I believe that's possible. Nah, I don't know. That would be kind of pushing it. I don't believe you can get any more than about 43 or 44 laps. But if we keep having cautions, you'll make it the rest of the way. Mr. Beach taking 2 tires. So we're still under caution here. We should be coming around to 2 to go here pretty soon. Or 1 to go, excuse me. Dalton Collins still out in that lead. Good driver. Managed to keep his equipment all nice and tip-top shape, so should start seeing the trucks double up here as we'll come to 1 to go. And the lights are off, so we got the 1 to go sign, guys. And you get these cars caught back up to the field, get them bunched back up as they come around, and we'll go back to green flag racing. So let's kind of give a rundown here of where everybody's at. Dalton Collins, David Fish, Rod Romeus, Steve Tattersall, Rob Anglin, Christopher Perryman, 7th position, Ronald Finley, Alex Thornton, Robert Lawson, Ross Cato, Mikey V running in the 11th position, John Estes, Adrian Kempa in that number 40 that he was out there leading quite a little bit, and man, he got tore up in that truck wreck. Man, that was something. Chuck Poole, Phil Pruska. Okay, so looks like we maybe have a couple of them, about 3 or 4 drivers that have taken their trucks, loaded them on the haulers, and waiting to get out of this place. So Chris Galla back in 19th, David Howard Jr. in 18th, Michael Norris in 17th, James Williams in 21st, Brian Workman in 22nd. Good job. Thomas Brandoner. So good job, man, by these guys saving their stuff, keeping their trucks intact. Let's see how good they can do now and try to keep these things clean. Green flag. David Fish on the outside. Let's see if he can get a run here. Maybe that, what is it, the 33 or 39? I'm not sure what that is. 33, I believe it is. Give him a little push to get him up there in the front. So it looks like Michael Norris taking up the back end of the field here. David Howard Jr. taking the back end of the field. Must have a few of them on pit road here getting their trucks fixed up. They've used up their resets, whatnot, to try to get back out there and run some laps, you know. David Howard Jr. here running in 17th. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing the rest of these guys here. So David Fish out in the lead now. Get that number 43 out there, wound out. And number 4 there of, oh gosh, I can't remember all these guys' names. The number 4 of Dalton Collins there. He was our leader on the green flag. He's trying to give him a good push there, but we got the 39 coming around on the outside. Christopher Perryman pushing the daylights out of him. .39 takes over the lead. We might have had to do a little switch in there to get the engine cooled off. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, folks. Christopher Perryman trying to get that all-important side draft off of our leader. He says, I want a little bit of that side draft. Get me out front. Hopefully he doesn't dump his wingman there, the 94. And get that 29 Silverado out front. So maybe we got some good racing going on here if these guys can keep it going and keep it clean. And good job by these guys so far. Drifting up the hill a little bit there. We've got a lap car. They're going to be coming up on a lap car here. Good job keeping off of them guys. Good job, 07. Nice. Good job, man. Okay, we're still 3 wide up here in the pack. Guys trying to get up there and get every bit of momentum that they can off that high line. Fish looks to the inside, but the 39 shuts the door on him. Oh man, that was close. Whew. That could have been disastrous there, or 33, excuse me. I don't think he realized that fish was right there, and he almost took him out. It looks like that 33 is blocking like crazy. Christopher Perryman out there in the lead now. He's not going to be able to come down because the 44 kind of shut the door on him there. He come up on the inside. The 44 of Robert Lawson. He's going to lead this lap. Christopher Perryman. Oh, another big wreck. Jeez, oh man. And that's just going to take out half the field. Holy God. Wow, man. So let's go back and we'll take a look at that. I'm going to go on board with Fish here because he was the one that kind of got caught up in that crap. He's already taken his truck behind the wall. All right, I'm going to go on board with him. Or we'll go to chopper view here and see if we can figure out what exactly happened. Looks like he might have got hooked on the back bumper of the 29er, Christopher Perryman. We'll see here in a minute. Maybe he was going to try to duck into the inside there and take it 3 wide. Yeah, they come back up the hill a little bit there and caught the back end there, the right or the left rear corner, and this poor Christopher Perryman there. I mean, I just took out a whole bunch of them. So very unfortunate for these guys, man. On lap 19, coming to lap 20, still got a long ways to go, gentlemen. Wow. So we've got a few of them in doing pits here, getting that last minute fix-ups. Mr. Beach, Mike Manley, John Estes, Christopher Perryman. He's got his truck fixed back up and back out there, ready to give her hell again. Go get him, Christopher. Michael Norris, hanging in there, buddy, hanging in there. Good job. Good job by Michael Norris. Mikey V, man, he's been running strong tonight. Man, I'm impressed, Mikey. Go get him, bro. Go get him, man. James Wilms hanging in there 9th place. Good job, James, man. I'm prouder than hell of you, man. Go get him, man. Good to see you out there, buddy. I love it. Just love it. James Williams, one of my good buddies from Nordgaard TV League, and man, he was like my first buddy I made when I went over there, and I'll tell you what a good bunch of guys. I think the world of all them guys, man. They're just a fabulous crew to race with, man. They have so much fun. Nord he hosts the mystery races, and that's a lot of fun. And they've been having some really great races lately. Oh man, the mix of the vehicle and the track is just been Wow. Some of them, man, I don't even bother because I know I can't run them. And I don't want to go out there and cause cautions. So I just like, all right, well, I think I'll go play some Far Cry 3 or Left 4 Dead 2 or something. I just don't want to wreck anybody, you know. Nord knows that. He's a good buddy of mine, too. He knows, man. It comes down to that Mr. Nice Guy. Sometimes I'm a little bit too nice. I just don't like to wreck people. So James, he's got all his pit stops done. They're going to cycle around here. We're going to see what kind of position this is going to put him in. 15th position. Good job, James. You're there to take it to the end, buddy. Good job. James, man, he's pretty good at this track. This is like one of his favorites. He's got his first Nordgard TV victory, mystery race victory the other night, and he was pumped. I mean, man, was he pumped up. Good guy. Good job, James, man. I love to see you out there running, man. You do a hell of a job. Got the Goodyear blimp flying overhead today. Beautiful sunshiny day there in Talladega, Alabama. Been there. Beautiful track. Beautiful facility, man. It's so huge you can't fathom it. It's just, if you ever get there, you get a chance to go to the museum that's right out in front right there. It's just, oh man. I think I'm not sure if it's a I think it might be the Hall of Fame Museum. See some of the cars in there that, oh, unbelievable, man. Mikey Waltrip's cars in there that he wrecked at Bristol, where there was about nothing left to the car, I swear. And how he lived out of that is everybody's guess. And thankfully he did. Thank the good Lord above, man. Mike Manley there running in ninth. Let's see, Christopher Perryman back up to 6th position. Good job, Christopher. Way to get your car back out there and get it fixed up and get back out. Nice. Ronald Finley in 5th position. David Howard Jr. All right. He's the head man out there tonight, running in 4th position. Good job, David. Awesome job, man. Couldn't do it without you and Christopher and Brian, man. That's just, you guys rock. Dalton Collins there in the number 4, running in the 3rd position. Ross Cato in the 2nd position in the number 39 Chevy Silverado. And on the pole here, getting ready to take the restart of the race here is the number 33 of Rod Ronimus. Not sure if I'm saying that right, Rod. I apologize. But good job to stay out there, man. Keep your truck clean. Good job. Take a listen in and see what these guys are talking about.
The game up and running on your screen. That's right. You have your laptop sitting next to you. You got just put it on your TV.
I was going to say, Christopher, think about it.
Well, I guess they're not talking about two of them much out there. So let's see if they'll get the one to go here, and we'll see the trucks double up here and get back to green flag racing. Still got a little ways to go, guys. Not even halfway yet. I mean, wow, really. The lights are off on the pace car, so we should start seeing the trucks double up here now. Get back to some green flag racing next time. Bye. I believe if these guys have topped off their fuel tanks a little bit, they can make it the rest of the way on fuel. So you might see some of the guys in the back that have stopped late, topped off their tanks. James and Chris and these guys in the back. This ain't their first rodeo. They know when it comes down to Talladega like this here, and you're running, the lap that we're running. They know where they need to stop to get that top off their tanks, and they can make it the rest of the way on fuel. Now they just need to avoid the wrecks. So come on, guys, let's stay green for a while here, or the rest of the way would be really nice. But it looks like Rod's got just a little bit of damage on the front end of his truck on the right side, so a little bit on the back too on the spoiler. Hopefully it's not enough that it's going to affect the aerodynamics of these trucks and going to bunch up the field maybe, So the pace car is off, and they've got a green flag. Here we go again. Okay, guys, come on, good luck. Keep it straight. Come on. Sorry, folks, I'm just kind of goofing off tonight. Not really into the total commentating mood. I'm just goofing off. My cohort ain't here tonight to help me. Ed, he's a good partner in doing this, man. He's great. This guy's dancing around up here trying to find which line they want to run in, and Chris Scala and Brian Wertman there trying to take up the back end of the field here, trying to stay where maybe they can dodge the wrecks if there is one. Chris running in the 16th position, so good job by him. James running in the 15th. So these guys know this track. They've ran this track a lot, turned a lot of laps on this track, and each time you come out here, it's a different experience because you got different drivers you're running around. It's not like, you run around the same guys every single time, and you know how them guys drive. Not that they use brakes here much, but you know their braking points. You know the guys that you can kind of duck down beside them and try to get a little side draft off of them. Mr. Beach running up there in 11th position. Go get him, Mr. Beach. Come on. You can do it. He's a good guy. I like Mr. Beach. So these guys kind of settled in a little bit now, and hopefully for a while. Maybe we'll see some good green flag racing going on here. Let's get back up front here. We'll kind of keep an eye on these leaders a little bit here. Truck's dancing around a little bit here, jockeying for position. Not sure if they want to stay in line, go to the high line. Looks like Christopher kind of got hung out there to dry up on that high side. David Howard, he ducked up, tried to pick him up a little bit, but yep, there he goes. He's going to say, all right, I'll go up there and I'll hook up with you, and let's see if we can't go to the front here. Nope. And we've got another caution. Let's go back, take a wander back here, and we'll see what caused that caution. Like somebody got off the track there a little bit. Oh my. Oof. That didn't look good at all there. Tim Bolton. I think a 26 car here. Yep, Tim Bolton. They were going 3 wide. Looks like he kind of come right down into the 07 there and went back up the hill, gathered up the 54. Let's see, did James make it through that? Oh, man, he made it through by the skin of his teeth. Good driving, James. Wow. Man, you got to be the luckiest guy I know on that one, man. That was some awesome driving. Awesome driving. Wow. Good job. Oof. So these guys, few of them got tore up so bad you can't fix. Maybe they've used their last reset. Not sure. We're going to see some pit stops here. You guys, they want to come in and make sure that everything's good. A lot of pit stops. Looks like James just got fuel only. So good job, James. Christopher Perryman, not sure if he took 2 or 4. We could go back and check and see if he took 2 or 4. Yeah, he did take 4. Okay, well, there you go. 4 tire change for Christopher. So we're still running with probably, say, about 21 cars on the track, maybe 28. We've had a few of them take it behind the wall, too much damage. Crew chief told them, nah, bring it behind the wall. We're done for the day. Just get it loaded on the hauler, and we'll give them hell next week. This kind of bumped a few of the drivers that were in the back up to the front. James Wom there running in 6th now. David Howard running in 5th. Terry Isbell, he's a lap down, so he's in the mix there. 4th position, Chris Scala. Good run by Chris. Wow. Good job. Mikey V running in 3rd. Yeah, go get him, Mikey. 2nd place, Ronald Finley. And in our top spot, Adrian Kempa. Back out there in the lead in that number 40 Silverado. Good job. Not sure what these guys' strategies are. Give up that track position to go in there and top off the fuel or change tires. I'm not sure what their strategy is, but hopefully it'll work out for them in the end. We're past halfway now, so good luck to these guys, man. I'd like to see one of these league members bring it home. That would be awesome. Bring her to the checkered flag, baby. Get her in victory lane. So we've seen a lot of lead changes and things going on here to try to get that valuable track position. So get their pit stops done. Adrian Kempa back up in the lead again here. So the lights are off on the pace car. We should see some green flag racing here in just a second, folks. Pace car's off. Green flag. All right, boys, bring it home, man. I'd like to see the rest of this run under green. That would just really be awesome. They get these things up to horsepower here before he's trying to look on the outside of the 40 or trying to get a line on that outside going. That was a smart move or not, but we'll see here in a minute. These guys get hooked up. Ooh, whoa, and he dove it down under in front of that 40. Oh, somebody got out of shape. And there goes another pile up. Oh, my word. God. Really, man. Come on, guys. So let's take it out to the chopper view here so we can see this good. Not sure what happened here. It's like the 34 trying to come up the middle. I'm not sure if that's 34 or 94. Trying to come up the middle. The 40 kind of come up into the side of the 94, excuse me. And he looked like he almost had it saved. They touched, and that caused him to go right up and took out the 35. Looks like James might have made it through there. Chris Scala. Ooh, nope. He dove a little bit too deep down in there, Chris did. Chris. Brian Wortman making it through on the low side? Yes, he did. He made it through barely. Oh, no, Brian, keep it off the wall there. Good job, buddy, good job. A few of them dived to the inside here. Christopher Perryman and David Howard Jr. dove down to keep away from all this wrecking. Looks like James got into a little bit more wrecking up here. We're going to go on up here and see what happened to him. Not sure what happened here. Because he came through this wreck okay. You see Chris Scala tried to come down away from all that. Gathered up into the 39. Maybe the 07 got loose on that lower line maybe. Not really sure here. And it looks like maybe he might have tried to come up the hill to stay away from that 72. Gathered up the 12. Oh, man. James. Well, hopefully you got that thing saved a little bit to where you didn't touch anything. Oh, I take that back. I spoke too soon. Oh, man. You got a few bumps and bruises, but all in all, I think you're okay. looks like he might have... He got her back in and got her all fixed up. Nice looking truck, James. Changed her up a little bit. Looks pretty good. So, alright, well, again, we're back under caution. Lap 34, caution came out. And we'll try to see if these guys, gosh, they got to get it sorted out sooner or later. And be a little more patient. Chris Scala, he went in and used his, probably, I think his last reset, I'm not sure, but DJ Bartlett running there in the 9th position. Thomas Brandner, 8th position. Brian Wortman up there to 7th. Good job, Brian. Bring it up there, buddy. Come on. Coming to lap 36, so good job. Right now we have 13 trucks on the lead lap. So seeing a few of the drivers taking them behind the pit wall. Rob Anglin there in 6th place. Alex Thornton in 5th in the number 94. David Howard Jr. in the 4th position in that number 7 Chevy Silverado. Good job, David. Keep it up there and keep it out of trouble. Mikey V running in 3rd position. Mikey, man, am I ever proud of you. You have no idea. Good job, buddy. Good job. Keep it up there, man. Keep it up there. Rod Ronimus, 2nd position. And Dalton Collins back out in the lead again. So good job, Dalton. Man, he's been strong all night. He seems to get, people to work with him. And he's been patient here and trying to keep his truck clean. Good job by him. We'll take another listen in here and see what's anybody's talking about anything. Adrian Kempa took it behind the wall. They should be coming to 1 to go. Cars will be doubling up here in a minute. Somebody just took off out of pits here. Christopher Perryman getting that last second. He must have had a little bit of damage he needed to get fixed up or something there. Chris Scala, they're running in 12th position. Good job, Chris. Keep it hanging in there, buddy. Hang in there. You and James work together, man. You're getting it up there. Don't leave Brian out. You guys drag Brian along with you. Because Brian's a good racer, man. James running in the 10th position. It's right where you want to be at this point in the race because you really don't want to be right in that lead position if you can help it, because you're going to get freight trained. Don't believe that you can hold it the whole way. Hold it for the next 25 laps, staying out there in the lead without somebody challenging for that position. So these guys they've raced this a good many times. They know where they want to be come this point of the race. So David Howard Jr. right there in fourth position. He's like a little snake in the grass, that little booger. He'll sneak up and bite you when you ain't looking, so don't count that man out right there. Arkansas Razorbacks. You heard it right, David. I said Arkansas Razorbacks. That's better than the Oklahoma ones, you know. So, but I apologize for that comment that night about it. I wasn't really sure. I'm not up on that sport that much. So, lights are off on the pace car, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going off on the pit road, and we're going back to green flag here. All right, guys, bring it home. Come on. Let's see this race get over. Green flag. Trying to go up that middle right up through the sucker hole. James kind of got dumped off right there. He's going to try to suck up behind Chris Scala a little bit. Number 7, David Howard Jr., boy, he's pushing the heck out of that number 4 in the lead there. David, good racer, man, good racer. Just don't overheat your truck, David. Keep it out there and get a little air now and then. Air it out in the turns. Brian Wortman hanging in there. Guys are racing hard now. They know it's starting to get down to the closing laps. Once you get down to under 15 to go, it's time to start making your move. And they're going to start feeling it here. It's like James Wilms and Chris Scala are hooked up on that outside, trying to make that outside line work. And boy, they're coming. Okay, James pushed the crap out of him. Wow, go get him, James. They're making that outside line work. These leaders out front here, they like to see them guys back there racing. That kind of affords them the time to get out a little ways. But boy, look at James and Chris hooking up. David Howard dumping off his partner, going with them. He says, wait a minute, you guys are coming on strong here. I'm going with you. You taking me to the front with you, boys. Actually, I think David's partner there, the number 4, I think was getting a little hot. And he probably needed a little air, so. Good racing going on here now. Brian Wortman back there, kind of the odd man out, kind of got left out of it, and he's losing the draft. Gosh, I hate to see that of Brian because he's one of my good buddies, and I hate to see that of him. You can just hang in there a little bit and try to get a little bit of that draft, get back up there. Come on, Brian, you can do it. There, he's got the draft back. Good job, Brian. Good driving, man. Looks like the number 5 of Chris Scala got shuffled out there a little bit. James Wilm back out in the lead. David Howard leading that inside line. Making another race of it. We've got a couple of packs coming up behind these guys too that are racing really hard. We're going to take a wander back there and see what's going on here. We've got DJ Bartlett and Terry Isbell hooked up together, both damaged trucks. They're trying to make the best of it, trying to run along. So good job for them. 72 John Estes and Christopher Perryman. Oh, I guess we're under another caution here. James Wilms. Oh, no, not James Wilms. James. What the heck's going on, man? I'm going to watch it here through the chopper view and see if we can figure out what the heck happened. And he's disconnected. Another driver taking him behind the wall. Like the 33 come up. No. There we go. 33 hooked the 4. Doggone it. Oh, James. Dang. Man, you got tore up bad, buddy. Looks like Chris Scallows managed to make it through all that mess. So hopefully he'll be there in the end. Sorry about that, James. Doggone it. I was rooting for you, buddy. Man, oh man. So let me see where Mikey V panned out in that, because Mikey V was running really good. He's still hanging in there in 4th. Good job, Mikey. Way to keep the truck straight, man. Oh, man. Good running. We've got some guys up here doing some really good running. And, you know, they're trying to keep their trucks clean. We got to keep the fenders straight on these things. They're coming down to 16 laps to go. When they cross the cross the start-finish line, 16 to go. Ronald Finley getting the wave by. And that should put him back on the lead lap. So we'll have 13 trucks on the lead lap. And it looks like that might be all we got left in the race. So I believe all these other... Oh, Rob Anglin is reconnected. He may be having some connection issues. If he can get back out there, he might be the next one to get that lap back and get back on the lead lap. So get back in there, Rob. Let's see another lap, buddy. Nope, he ain't gonna do her. So we got David Howard Jr. in the lead here. He's got a little bit of damage on the back end of that truck, but I don't believe it's anything to hinder any aerodynamics of it or anything. As long as he's got some good guys pushing him in the back, which the guy behind him's got a little damage too. So the 33, Rod, looks like they're both going to come down pit road. So we're going to watch this here and see how they... Oh, David faked him out. So Rod took it down pit road by himself. The only one to pit. Oh, he missed his pit stall. Had to back up. Looks like he's going to get some tires and some fuel. Not sure if he's used any resets. He just took 2 right side tires. Fuel, so... Got a little bit of damage on it, but I believe it'll run all right. That back right corner's kind of boogered in a little bit there. Go get him, Rod. You can do it, buddy. Number 4 of Dalton Collins there, back in 7th place. Chris Scala running in second place. Wow. How'd you manage that, Chris? Good job, man. Good job. Good to see you out there tonight, bro. Another one of my fellow league members from Nordgar TV. Again, man, I don't want to keep, sound like a broken record, but I'm going to tell you what, man, these are some of the greatest guys to race with and race around. They have such a good time and such good racers. Man, awesome racers. As you've seen tonight, some of these guys they've raced together a lot. David Howard Jr., Chris Scala, Mikey V. These guys out here in the front, these front three, they've raced around each other a lot. I don't want to count out Brian Wortman. Brian Wortman's, he's hanging back there a little ways. But some way, somehow, that boy always seems to find some horsepower when he needs it too. So good job, Brian, man. I'm proud of you, buddy. Looking back on just a few of the cars that are left here, and well, we got a few of the guys that are trying to hang in there and see if they can't pull a win out of this. See them Arkansas Razorbacks on the front of that Chevrolet. Yeah, I said it again there, David. Arkansas Razorbacks. Now your wife won't be mad at me. I wouldn't count out any of these guys here, any of these 13 or any of these trucks that are right here to the left right now. I wouldn't count on any of them to win this race. They've all been keeping their equipment good and clean and taking care of stuff, making sure that they've done their fuel stops and their tires, and any one of them can push us to the win right here. So let's just see some good green flag racing, guys. We got 15 to go, coming to 14 to go. And the pace car's off. Green flag. Guys searching around looking for a partner to draft with. Not sure if they want to be on the high line, the low line. It looks like Chris Scala got a run on that outside there with the DuPont Chevrolet. They're pushing him. They got a heck of a run on that outside. Wow. Chris really jumped that restart, man. That was a good job by him. Thomas Brandner. He's a good racer too. He's one of our new league members in the truck league, and a very good racer. Haven't had the experience to run around him yet. But, we got another one into the wall back there. Holy smokes. Did that bring out the caution? Looks like the 33. Again? No. the 33 here. And then we're going to go on board with the chopper and see if we can't figure out. Oh, looks like the 45 come up into the 33 there. Yeah, 33 was trying to get a little bit of a run there. And when he did, the 45 come up the hill a little bit into him. Not sure if he was trying to block him or stay in front of him or what. And then pushed the 33 up the hill into the 4, gathering up the 4. Doggone it. Well, just tapped the wall, so maybe he don't have a whole lot of damage. Not really sure. I'm assuming that maybe that didn't bring out the caution. Yeah, it did. So the caution's out again on lap 49. So as these guys get down to where they figure what they want to do, whether they want to pit again. Chris Scala in the lead, which I didn't see. Yeah, he did pass him. So, yeah, good job by Chris, man. That was some good, clean racing there up front. So, good job, Chris. I don't believe we'll see many pit stops. These guys have probably made some of their last pit stops that they'll make, and they'll just run it to the end now. A few of them making their last pit stops here. They'll catch up to the field. So as we're looking at when they come to the stripe here, we got Chris Scala in the lead, Thomas Brandner in second with the number 46. Third place is the number 7 of David Howard Jr. Fourth place is the number 17th of Terry Isbell. In fifth place is the number 75 of Mikey V. And sixth place is the number 45 of DJ Bartlett. In the seventh place is the number 72 of John Estes. In the 8th place is the number 89 of Brian Wertman. The 9th place is the number 29 of Christopher Perryman. And in the 10th place, rounding out what's left out on the track here, is the number 33 of Rod Ronimus. So we'll get back to some green flag here in just a little bit. A lot of drivers got taken out on this race here early on. It's been pretty much plagued by cautions. Not really positive why, but a lot of impatience out there, I think. And we come to the stripe, it'll be 9 to go. So I'd like to see it finish under green. See Chris Scala bringing home in that Oreo Ritz Chevrolet, number 5. Or David Howard Jr. sitting right behind him. Maybe one of them two that maybe David can push him up there till they get onto the last lap and make it a race to the end. I'd like to see a nice close finish. It'd be an awesome way to put this race down in the books for being such a close finish. That would be really cool. I think I'm going to probably call it a night after this. Had a pretty busy day today and kind of tired, so probably call it a night after this. I might kick back and watch a movie or something. Find a good movie to watch. So the lights are off on the pace car, and they make this long run down the backstretch here, and they come out of turn 4. We'll be coming around to the stripe again. The pace car will duck off, and we'll go back to green flag. Guys, the top 3 don't leave. I'd like to interview you, okay?
Careful.
Good luck.
Broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, if there is any ladies in here, that is our commentator, Rudy Cummins, jumping down from the booth. Thank you, Rudy.
You're very welcome. Thank you guys for trying to put on a good show here. Pace car's off. This time by will be 8 laps to the checkered flag. Green flag. Oh, we had a couple in the back not take off quite so good. Looks like the 17 might have missed a shift there. He didn't start in second. He might have started in third or fourth. So you see Thomas Brandner pushing Chris Scala there. Boy, he's doing a heck of a job. David Howard sitting right there in third place. Saying, man, these guys are pushing the heck out of it. They're getting away from me. Can't let them get away from you. He needs to get hooked up there with his partner and they can push back up. Mikey V Mikey V might have a little bit of nose damage or something. I'm not really sure. But it looks like they might be getting hooked up now. They won't get too far away from him because of Thomas. He'll get overheated there, and he's going to have to get some air. And when he does, David Howard and Mikey V, they'll be right there on their bumper. So it's kind of spread out, and they went 2 by 2 here. These guys are really getting together good. Let's go back further here and see what's... We got Christopher Perryman and Brian Wertman for 6th and 7th. Or 5th and 6th, excuse me. These guys in the back here have kind of gotten shuffled out. The 72 of John Estes and Rod Ronimus. So they've kind of gotten shuffled out a little bit. And these back two here, DJ Bartlett and Terry Isbell, they're taking up the rear of the field here. Terry's trying to learn. He's still a rookie yet, but he's come a long ways. You've got to give the guy a lot of credit. Really doing a great job out there today. To come home in the top 10, man, that's saying something. Way to go. Go get him, Terry. Good job, buddy. So we've got a 6-way battle up here now, I believe. We've got David Howard hooked up with Chris Scala now. We kind of missed what was going on up there, but these two are pulling away big time. I'm sure it won't be for long when they get pulled out here to try to get some air again. That'll open the door for these front ones to get hooked up again. Or the ones in the back, excuse me. Ones in the back to catch up. So we're coming to 4 to go. This time by, four laps to go. Don't blow it up, David. Get some air when you can, buddy. Get some air. That's it. Good racing going on here, guys. Good racing. Okay, he ducked to the outside to get a little air here. Wasn't a good time to do that because that's going to afford these guys in the back to catch right up to him. Whoa. Oof. Thomas there. They're taking it 3 wide. 3 wide in the turn. No, don't. Easy, guys. Good job, good job. It's like Christopher hooked right up with David and pushing him right out to the front now. Okay, they're clear, and they've dropped down in front of Thomas Brandner. And it's a good battle going on here. Man, what a battle between these top 6. Wow, man, what a battle. After all these laps, guys, you're finally giving me some good, clean racing here, man. Good job. Thomas maybe looking to that outside to try to get it. They got a run on him a little bit there, but Chris kind of got shuffled back into 4th place. Chris looking to the outside. This is can't quite do it without a partner. Oh, they're doing a little bit of jockeying around here, dancing around with their trucks. You hit them bumps in that tri-oval, and it's rough. Get some air there, guys. Get some air. Christopher, get some air, buddy. I don't know about you guys, but man, I'm standing on my feet. These guys are really racing. Some good racing going on right now. Come on, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. They're just staying this 2 by 2, man, and that's awesome racing. Chris Scala on the outside pushing Thomas there, try to get him out in front. I think Chris might have needed to get a little air too, so. Whoa. Trying to keep that side draft going on there. Thomas ducking down low in that turn, trying to get a little side draft off these guys. In the meantime, David Howard Jr. right out there in the lead. Christopher just pushing the crap out of him. Man, I'm telling you, just don't blow it up, Christopher. Mikey V right on your bumper, Christopher. Brian Workman right there in fourth. Wow, that's some good racing, guys. Good racing. Come on, come on. Oh, no, they got took out. No. And that's the end of the race. Man, what are we going to get? It looks like we got Thomas Brandner as the winner. So we're going to go back and look at that there from a slowed down version to see what we got here. So there you have it right there, guys. Man, what a job, you know. That's a heck of a race. Looks like Chris Scala coming home second place. David Howard Jr. in third. Brian Workman in fourth place. Wow, what a run, Brian. Christopher Perryman in fifth. Mikey V in sixth. DJ Bartlett seventh. Terry Isbell eighth. And Rod Ronimus ninth. And John Estes rounding out the top 10. Finished out the race. So nice race. Good job, man. Good job. So let's go down here and we'll take a talk with them and see what goes on.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I had my mic muted, guys. I'm sure you guys were talking to me. I'm sorry. I just realized it.
Thomas Brandner, you got a copy? This is Rudy Cummings up in the booth.
Just smash somebody because they're going to get to the line before you?
Whew, you gotta let me catch up there for a second. You got a copy there, sir?
Yes, sir. Good job out there, Thomas. Man, you saved your truck. All you guys did. Saved your truck right for the end. You had a good run coming off of turn 4 there. I was watching it. You and Chris hooked up really well together there. A lot of dancing around different partners and last 5 or 6 laps. Wow, man, what a race. Good job, buddy.
I appreciate it. If it was half as exciting up there as it was in the car, I'm pretty sure y'all saw a hell of a show.
Oh, yeah. It was great, man. I've got, you're going to have to watch it on Twitch to catch the end of this, man. This was amazing. This was an amazing finish. Good job out there. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting.
Chris Scala, number 5, Chevy Silverado. Do you have a copy?
Good, Rudy.
Good job, Chris. Man, oh man, you guys were up front, in the back, in the middle. You were all over that track, and man, what pushing. You and Thomas just seemed to have it hooked up there the last couple laps I was watching, and man, what a job pushing. Good job. Nice.
Yeah, no, I was glad to push Thomas to the win there in the end. I thought I made a mistake, actually, as we took the white flag, and Brian and Mikey V got a run down the bottom, and I thought it kind of killed us. But in the end, I thought I had a really good shot to win it, and unfortunately came home second again. And but still happy with it, and congrats to Thomas. Good race, everybody. Glad to be a part of it, and thanks to you, Rudy, of course, and the guys for putting it on.
Well, thank you, Chris. Coming home 16 one-thousandths of a second behind the winner. That's a pretty darn good finish, I'd say. Congratulations on your second place finish, Chris, and thank you for racing with us.
No, 10-4, thanks. Thanks to all the listeners, viewers who are watching.
David Howard Jr., this is Rudy in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, 10-4, Rudy, I got you, bud.
David, you put on a hell of a show out there today, man. I'm telling you. You know, you led a lot of laps, and man, you were out there in the front. And you know, that's sometimes that's probably not a good place to be because you're going to get freight train coming out of turn 4 on that last lap. But you showed a lot of strength out there and kept your truck clean. Got it fixed when you needed it fixed. And man, what a show, man! Good job. Thank you, and for helping out on the track and everything, and I really appreciated it. And good run.
Hey, thanks a lot, Rudy. Yeah, you were right, man. I was all over the front. You know, sometimes you just get one of them trucks that are really, really fast, and I felt like mine was. If it wasn't the fastest, I'd be surprised. You know, I could run second, push guys away, and out front, I just couldn't get a decent pusher. And then finally, my teammate Christopher Perryman, I want to thank him. He came up late in the race there and pushed me onto the lead, but somehow him and the 75 got into it there at the last of the tri-oval. Man, I was leading with 300 to go, but that's racing, man. Happy to come home with third. I want to say thank you to you, obviously, for putting this on, Maximum Speed Racing, and all the viewers out there watching. Thanks.
Well, good job again. Thank you for all your help there, David, and congratulations on your third place finish. And that'll wrap.
10-4. Thanks, bud.
That'll wrap it up for this race. And like I said, I wish I would have had my cohort.
Thanks for the host, Rudy.
No problem, Rod. Hey, come and race with us again, buddy. Good to have you.
For sure, I will. I'm going to have to figure out that web page, and then I'm going to have to get on there.
Well, you need to go to Maximum Speed Racing League page and apply, you know, and we can get you in there. I thought you were in there once, but we didn't see you for quite a few weeks, so I think Ed kind of might have cleaned out some of the guys that don't show up. But our truck races are on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and we've been having some awesome racing, buddy.
And that's what I'm looking for, man. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Well, be great to have you, man. Just go to the league page and apply. The information and stuff is there. And if you go to the website, it's maximumspeedracing.com/site, S-I-T-E. Here, I'll type it down at the bottom.
Thank you for hosting, Rudy, and give my regards to Michael.
Okay, thank you, DJ. Nice seeing you again, buddy. And good job out there.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hosting these. These mad races are fun, especially that one Charlotte race you guys did. Hope to see more of that, and good racing.
There you go, Rod. I put it down there. MaximumSpeedRacing.com/site.
I really appreciate it, man. Are you all racing tomorrow night?
Yes, sir. If you apply right now, I can accept you. And do you have TeamSpeak?
Yes, I do. And I have school, so I probably won't be on here until like maybe 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Is that Eastern time or what?
Eastern, yes.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we always try to get in TeamSpeak, and we kind of have like a little drivers meeting so everybody gets to know each other. And, you know, we had a practice race tonight. We always have a practice race on the track that we're going to run Tuesday night in the league. We have a practice race the night before. So everybody kind of gets a feel of the track in just a short race, you know, an hour of practice and just a short race to kind of give you a little bit of feel for the track and get to, you know, run around each other and know where everybody's braking points are and throttling points. So, but yeah, if you apply right now, buddy, I'll accept you. And if you go to our league page, you can get our TeamSpeak info right off of the league page over on the left there in the, I believe it's in the rules box or something. There's a little box on the left that gives the TeamSpeak info Ed put in there. But yeah, we're all in there right now, and come on in.
All right, man. I'm going to have to go check out that site right now.
Okay, buddy. Well, get that apply there, and I'll get it taken care of and get you accepted so you can run tomorrow night with us.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Okay, and that'll do it for Maximum Speed Racing.